right, our final story for tonight. This isn't the whole rollout for Starfield, but this is an article I came across. It's a very interesting discussion. They were talking about, the whole 30 versus 60 FPS on games like this. Now, this is from inverse.com, and they were talking about, as you know, as you can see there, because I'm not smart enough to say it from the beginning. We're talking about Starfield, and so many fights that I'm seeing happen on Twitter over this game. So Starfield, Bethesda's upcoming space RPG, had a massive showing at the Xbox Game Showcase, which gave players an in-depth look at its gameplay, systems, and mechanics. Director Todd Howard confirmed that Starfield is locked to 30 on Xbox, which led to some grumbling among gaming fans. Now, here's the thing. He confirmed on Xbox it's locked at 30 frames, but on PC it's locked at 60. Or maybe it can go up to 60. I know PC is a lot more open with its frame rates and everything. High frame rate matters in competitive games that rely on pinpoint accurate reflexes, like shooters, music rhythm, or fighting games. But Starfield is an offline single player with an emphasis on exploration and discovery. Like I've said before, open world games like that, 30, 60 FPS, it doesn't really matter. Quite frankly, on an open world game like that, Death Stranding, I play in resolution mode. You want all of that graphical fidelity. You want all that nice stuff. The ray tracing, the lighting effects, you want all of that. You don't want that in you don't want all that graphical fidelity in like a high action game because you're not paying attention to all of that. So, I agree with them. This is a stupid argument of 30 versus 60 in an open world game. Take it from me, on the PlayStation 5, you have to choose between performance or fidelity. Some games like Horizon and I think Hogwarts, they offer an in-between. No, I think it's just Horizon Forbidden West. They offer an in-between of, I think, 60, but you're only limited to like 1440 on the resolution. They go on to say, I think it'll come as no surprise given our previous games what we go for, Howard told IGN. In my opinion now, another piece of shit company, but you would have had to have caught earlier during the whole Nick Merck story that I covered, after the June 11th showcase. Always these huge open world, full dynamic, hyper detail where anything can happen. And we do want to do that. It's 4K in the X, it's 1440 on the S. We do lock it at 30 because we want that fidelity. We want all that stuff. We don't want to sacrifice any. Like I said, in these open world games, you want all that graphical fidelity. You want all the details. You want the water and the lighting effects. You want all of that. In Starfield, gunplay isn't the only central mechanic. Yeah, there's some. Of course, you got to have some action, but yeah, that's all. It was an interesting article. Like I said, on social media, there's this whole fights going on right now of 30 versus 60 for an open world game. Let me know, would you rather have 60 in an open world game with less detail? Do you enjoy lower frames with more detail? Let me know down below. Like, subscribe, share, and I'll catch you guys later.